So Ava Max, how are you keeping?
I am good. Just at home per usual nowadays. How about you?
I'm very good. And I was just going to ask you that. So how has lockdown life been for you? Has it been a productive process, or have you been like, oh my God, this is so strange for me. I'm so used to being busy all the time. And then all of a sudden you've all this downtime and you're like, what do I do with it?
I know, literally, I've had so much downtime. It just picked up the last like couple weeks, and it's just like it's exciting, shooting things again and like making things like feel a little bit more normal.
Yes, exactly. And you're a busy bee because your brand new single is out. It's called Kings and Queens. So tell us, what have you been going for vibe-wise? Because this is your first single of 2020. So what did you want people to take away from this?
I definitely really think it's important to release anthems, especially in a time where everyone needs it, especially queens. And I feel like in general, the message of the song is about queens having the power and seeing queens in positions of power. So yeah.
Love it. And will we ever see an Ava Max collaboration, do you think?
A collaboration for sure. There are definitely a lot of features, is what you're asking. Features coming out for sure.
Ooh, and can you tell us anything about that, or do you have to keep it all private for now?
Everything's gonna be kind of revealed. Not everything, but a lot of it. It's gonna be a lot of it gonna be revealed in like 2 weeks. So I'm really excited.
Give us a little tiny hint of one feature artist, like as in just like a little tiny little thing.
It is a human.
Is that all I'm getting?
But it's definitely exciting because I have a lot of things coming up. Who's Laughing Now is coming up in 2 weeks, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear the new song.
Oh my God. And tell us, like, I always ask people that I'm chatting to about their plans for 2021, or like, I suppose I would have said, what's your plans for this year? But because it's just been such a crazy, crazy year for you, I suppose, what can we expect from you next year?
Next year, I feel like it's hopefully going to be touring. If it's not touring, then man, I don't know. But touring, I think for sure, and the album's going to be out, and touring the album. I mean, I can't really think of anything else that I want to do right now.
Yes. And have you taken anything away from having so much downtime? Is there anything that you learned about yourself? Like, did you say, oh my God, like I need to schedule in more me time when I'm so busy, or anything like that?
So basically in quarantine, it has taught me to be physically, emotionally, and mentally like more centered and calmed. And I think that's an important thing to learn. So I've definitely tried learning that in quarantine.
Amen, sister. I absolutely love that, and took a leaf from that book as well. Ava Max, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.